We're gonna rewatch it and we're gonna like talk about everything. We're gonna skip the chatter though. Okay, so we're gonna do half speed, so that way it doesn't take too long. It's already a long video. So you said there was Bloom. What is this? This is that's the commando though, right? There's like a little bit of a reticle. Wait. Alright, you remember the other preview trailer that we saw? It didn't have the battle rifle reticle. This one actually does. Can you guys see that? There it is. You can see it better there. This one actually has the reticle. Can't wait to customize my Spartan. Dude, it's gonna look so good. Once a pass is done, you can still go back and unlock stuff. Yeah, everything looks so good. The battle pass makes me think no Spartan companies. I'm wondering what kind of, yeah, like clan system, I guess, or like Spartan company system they'll have. But I think the flag looks so good. The flag looks so good. The needler.
Just the feeling of like being in a firefight and hearing the click of the gun, throwing it down, grabbing one.
I like the slow-mo voices.
The click of the gun.
The click of the gun. Yeah, so should we add these gamer tags? Imagine.
Throwing it down.
So the sidekick little animation looks pretty good, or like the weapon pickup animation looks pretty good. I'm wondering what this little thing on the side is here though. Looked like saw a Mark helmet in there somewhere. Saw a Mark helmet. Mark 5, got you. Yo, Angel. Back to torturing myself in ranked. Yo, enjoy that, dude.
One off the wall.
My gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Any pistol across any of the games. Whatever gun allows me to feel the most like John Wick, I am there.
The slow-mo voices. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go.
Most like John Wick.
Alright, so I'm guessing these are the new like headshot indicators that they were killing with the headshot. So it looks like you can see your teammates through walls. How do we feel about that? Being able to see where your teammates are through walls. That dude sounded trigger happy. Yeah, dude's on the turret just. How do we feel about being able to see your teammates through walls? I think that's pretty nice. You can see the red outline for sure of enemy players, but you can see your teammate is over here on the other side of the wall. It's just like having the tags that they have now. Yeah, kind of, but I feel like being able to see an outline looks way better. This is like, this map right here is what, like CSGO vibes, is it not? With like the entire layout, or that one, I'm trying to think, that Call of Duty map. What was that Call of Duty map where there was like the lower little market looking area like this, and it also had like fruit stands and stuff? That was a Call of Duty map. Then there was like the alleyway on the side.
And there.
Remember how excited I was with like this big
combat with vehicles going all over the place.
Halo means something new for everyone, right? I think that that's what makes Halo great.
Loading callouts, calling it cafe. True. The visors look sick. They look so clean. Alright. We got Stanton talking.
Here,
We're gonna skip a little bit of this so we can
Really
get
an
some gameplay.
elevation of where Halo can go next.
Oh, so he's got an equipment pickup. I'm wondering what that equipment is on his arm there.
Of where Halo can go.
Does it show? Does he activate it? Or does he die with it? No. Neither.
The vision of Arena was all about
Hit your
fight
shots, kid!
experience. It was all
Holy.
about being fair. It was all about earning everything on the map, earning everything, every kill you get.
Going back.
Why are you
to,
running?
like, what is the core foundation of what
Oh.
made
Did they?
is the
Oh yeah, there was a plasma on the ground. What do you guys think of the plasma explosion? You think this plasma
core
explosion?
foundation of what made
Wondering how much that will impair your vision. Looked like Miller's aim? Bro, I'm offended. I'm hurt.
great Halo multiplayer arena matches. Great. Halo, it's really about fair and balanced starts. So everybody
Alright, so this is the HUD right here. So it shows, here's your health, or your shield bar, obviously. Your shield bar is up here, your kill feed is going to be here, your radar is down here. I'm wondering, 20 meters, is that showing what your radar distance is? You're in the canal at this point. It has 36 rounds in your AR. This is kind of weird, a weird little change, having the score and stuff down in the bottom middle, but at the same time, it's easier for a player to see sight-wise what the score is rather than looking down in the bottom right. So that might be more so to help newer players, if you will, which kind of leaves the top areas empty. You see that you do have two. Oh, I'm blocking all of that. I'm sorry. I'm blocking all the bottom stuff. So you have 36 rounds here. 2 grenades. He's got the sidearm or the sidekick for his secondary. Never catch you with bad aim. Oh my gosh, stop.
everybody's on equal footing when they come off the rip. And then once they start running around, it's about scavenging. It's about finding new toys and kind of developing your play style as you run through the match.
Run through
What
the
makes Halo
match.
feel like Halo? I feel exciting things there because we really wanted to push. What are the
toys.
things that are
Alright, look at this
true
nade
to
too,
Halo?
by the way.
What are the things that fans haven't seen yet? Equipment
that
is
hammer.
back, but equipment is kind of has a bigger voice. Could go ask questions to ourselves of if you could go after, a power weapon to
I
get a
don't
bunch
like
of
hearing
kills,
people talk in .5. I'm sorry. It's nothing against that guy,
would
but
you do that, or could you go and get?
by the way, he got a double kill with that.
Would you do that?
Oh, that player was
or
rounding the corner.
Could you go and
Got
get
annihilated.
grapple to make sure that you swing yourself to the other side of?
Okay, so by the way, it looks like, so this is strongholds, right? It looks
map
like
to
you can get
back
into the
cap.
stronghold. You're not capturing the stronghold though until you put your AI in.
We saw that as like another
Or
avenue
Or is the AI in as soon as you get in?
of not just skill expression.
I'm wondering because that's what they've been showing about the AI. That ODST helmet looks fire. Wait, where's the ODST helmet? I guess I don't really know what the ODST helmet looks like, so.
Back cap a stronghold.
Wait,
We
it's the
saw
helmet
as
that you use in Halo
another
5, right?
Avenue of not just skill expression, but tactics for teams to coordinate around.
The pink dude that got grav hammered.
Exci-
Oh,
Or our weapon to get a bunch of kills.
this one? That's your
would you
ODST
do
helmet?
that, or could you go and get grab strongholds?
It's all you, bro. I'll be a samurai.
So that's like another avenue of not just skill expression, but tactics for teams to coordinate around.
The exciting combinatory nature of
That shield
you know,
depletes very quickly.
This toy plus this toy and how those interact with objectives is super amazing.
Wait,
Objectives is super amazing. You know, this toy plus
I didn't
this
even notice
toy
that.
and how those interact with objectives.
what is this thing? Is this like a knockback shield or like a knockback ability? Look, he jumps in the air over the wall with using this equipment, whatever it is.
Is super amazing.
You see that?
Looking at how the power-ups play, like your classic power-ups, like the overshield.
And then he gets an overkill.
Combinatory nature.
What is that thing?
The exciting combinatory nature of, you know, this toy plus this toy and how those interact with objectives is
Yeah, see, he puts his arm up and he just launches himself.
super amazing.
Looking at how the power-ups play, like your classic power-ups, like the overshield and the
They just got
active
wrecked.
camouflage. For this
I do like that camo and overshield are now, or they're Halo 5 style, like pick it up, put it in your chest, kind of Iron Man style. Because just having like the pickup, the old like Halo 3 one, you'd have to like kind of like camp it, wait for, you know, a good opportunity to pick it up or whatever. This game, they stated that you can pick it up, like you pick up the equipment by running it over or whatever, or grapple shotting it, and then you have to actually use the equipment to put the camo on or like the overshield.
title, what we're looking at, what we're excited for, you pick that
That's
up
overshield.
and you choose when you activate it. It goes into your inventory. If you haven't used it and someone kills you in multiplayer, you
Super
drop
jump?
that overshield.
This
Talking about
toy
this.
plus this toy and how those
It's like the rappel
interact
jumping.
with objectives
Watch
is
right here.
super amazing.
Rappel jump.
Looking at used it
and someone kills you in multiplayer, you
Yeah,
drop
tactical usage
that
of the
overshield, and then
overshield
they
and stuff.
can take it, use it for themselves. That to me is
Oh, he killed him as he was gonna use it.
legacy, but we took
Nice,
the
and then he picked
equipment
it up.
side of it and modernized
And then he can use it. Nice.
When it comes to the vehicles,
I like
we
that.
went in and decided to invest a lot in the systems. When I take damage in my Warthog,
Listening to Quinn in point five.
my
bro,
wheels can get blown off,
I
my
can't with
hood
this.
can get blown off. There's different aspects of the vehicle that change how
That is
my
literally
vehicle
so funny.
change
Look at this thing.
of the vehicle that change
zooming
off.
around.
There's different aspects of the vehicle that change.
Wonder how well it
how
steers.
my vehicle handles now.
Ready to blow Miller's
And
wheels
that's
off?
something that's brand new.
Got you.
The other thing we added to that is like this doomsday mechanic. So when you hit this threshold, the vehicle catches fire, and it's very much you've got a certain amount of health or a certain amount of time, and you gotta choose what you want to do with the last minutes of this vehicle.
I'm wondering then, since you do have that, if you can jump out, if you can bail out of the Warthog and like send it into somebody, like montage style. You could just jump out of your Warthog, send it flying into somebody, and then it detonates and blows them up. I'm already thinking. Like, cause that would be so sick. I'm so ready to do that. I'm so ready to do that. Just yeet it at people.
We've got a cousin to the Warthog, which is the Razorback.
A cousin to the Warthog. Look how big this thing is. What did they say this thing was called? The Spiker or something?
We've got a
You guys see this gun? It's like that.
cousin.
It's like that Spiker thing. Y'all catch me driving my hog with one wheel. Could you imagine shooting all the wheels off your hog just to drive it?
Into the Warthog, which is the Razorback.
The back has this like multi-storage compartment that you can put a lot of stuff into. So if you want to put like detached turrets, power weapons, fusion coils, objectives.
That sounds
and
dangerous. Could you imagine driving around with the fusion coils on the back end of your vehicle?
Is what really
It's the danger
making
zone.
The Razorback kick a lot of butt in MP and campaign.
So it's 4 players on the Razorback, it looks like.
Define
Instead of 3 with the
pace
regular
for the
Warthog.
game, how frantic it is, and they define that iconic
Again,
fantasy
there's
for
4 players.
as their
I like how this Choppa spins out completely in this little section here. But you can see this player's up here with a sniper rifle. This player has that,
fantasy for
that's like the knockback looking shield. What gun does he have up there though?
how frantic it is, and they define
Oh, he's got the battle rifle. There's the battle rifle right there.
that iconic fantasy for players as they're entering that match. What do they want to do? What type of experience are they hoping to have? What kind of combat?
Hope
what
there's a
kind
battle
of
royale.
dance
Yeah, hopefully at
floors
some
are
point.
available to have that combat in.
Oh, you just saw the or the equipment pickup right there. Pick up the threat sensor.
To have that combat in.
So that means this player, if it didn't auto pick up, do you have to physically press the button to pick up the threat sensor? Or does this player already have equipment? Oh, they have that grapple shot. That's right. They use the grapple shot to use the gravity hammer. So they have the grapple shot. You can see the end of it right there. So you have to press and hold the weapon swap button. It's funny, when I was watching this, little thing next to the gun name is the damage type.
That in.
Where? I like how this section, you can see this player gets hit by the Warhog and like sent off to the side. Well, actually, both
For
of them
me,
did.
VTV is all about experiencing
I
the
see.
full extent of the sandbox
Gotcha,
of
Sedge.
Halo.
I'll look in the next section that I see it.
Just one match, right? Like you see the vehicles.
Oh, that's the first time we see the... Is that the first time we see the plasma pistol? Plasma pistol shot going out.
match, right? Like
Bro, that trailer, huh?
you
Dude,
see
looks so good. Oh, yeah, the plasma pistol when he reflected it. That's right. Okay, yeah, we saw that already, but this is what it looks like going out. There's a lot of, like, graphics effects, like trails, it looks like.
the vehicles, the weapons, the equipment.
We really wanted to take that.
Look at the weapon rack. Oh, right here. Is that the one that looks like a revolver? The Mangler. Ah, that's what it's called. It makes me think of what's that Halo 3 one? The Mauler, that's the one. Makes me think of the Mauler. I've only seen it in the toys and one screenshot.
The weapons, the equipment.
We really wanted to take that kind of concept, those feels you have.
Oh, they kept the hex shapes right here. I didn't really notice that previously on any of the other maps. This must be a big team battle map then. They kept like that hex formation out here. You see that? And you can also see a teammate over here. That makes me wonder then, if they're gonna have player outlines like this, are they gonna have that like throughout the entire map? So like, or is it gonna be a distance thing? Because like, are you just gonna see like a bunch of blue teammates just like all over the place?
Had, you know, playing the previous games, and just turn the volume up. Vehicles are no longer just.
Oh, you see the Wraith? The Wraith has a giant like shield here to block the player in the turret.
Vehicles are no longer.
Wonder if you have to break the
just
shield first.
spawning at base.
Oh, that player just got out, which the shield then went away.
Anymore. We have pelicans delivering them, and we have a commander in your ear telling you that
Incoming.
pelicans are going to be
Plus.
dropping off these vehicles.
Pain tank is inbound.
We have
Yeah, the Wraith does look
Halo
really good.
2 style Delta Halo mission weapon pods that fall from the sky to resupply the field.
That's where it makes it feel like a real battlefield. And
So I'm
it's
wondering
very
if
exciting. Like
I'm wondering if this right here, if it's gonna have like a timer on it for when it opens up. How they're gonna ping like these drops. Are you just gonna have to visually see where they drop and then loot from them? Or is there gonna be like an indicator on the map? Is it gonna have like a 1-minute timer from when it drops till it opens? Is it gonna open instantly? Do you have to go physically run over and open it?
Like a real battlefield, and it's very exciting.
This is not just more players. This is just the
I want to see everything that's going on here. I wonder what this is, or what this thing does right here. You see the Wraith is destroyed. You can definitely tell that that thing is blown up. You got just dead players all over the place.
this certain beautiful slice of sci-fi chaos.
Oh, did you see that Warhog? Look at this Warhog with all of its wheels blown off. I'm assuming that's completely destroyed. Halo combat has evolved. See what you did there. This is where it gets
The announcer
super
is
cool.
your big gameplay moments, your game modes.
This is
just
where
like
I
the
almost
way
actually
it
started to
was
cry
before.
because of how cool it is.
Personal AI
To have a personal
is
AI.
really a reflection and information for the player.
Personal AI. Designation box.
So if a player grabs the flag, your personal AI is gonna tell you to, get that thing back to base and give you some like moment.
Imagine if they partner with content creators to make content creator AI voices. Or if they partner with like big time people. Could you imagine like Snoop Dogg telling you to capture the flag? Or I don't know, anyone else famous? Like literally anybody? Like, could you imagine the AI? Could you imagine me yelling at you to capture the flag?
Moment to moment
Just saying.
updates.
It'd be so sick.
Our team took the enemy flag.
What if we can let players choose their own AI and each one of those are different voices so that players can find the one that fits their personality and their
Let me
mood
board.
the best?
Let me board the matches.
They add the sense of like me.
This is the part that I think is so cool. Like, you literally take your own AI. You literally take your own AI. I can't wait for this.
As a Spartan,
It's gonna feel so
being
cool.
more important, and for us in multiplayer, it is really about becoming a
You can customize your AI's appearance and personality in the armor hall once you complete the tutorial. You can customize your AI's appearance and personality.
Spartan. You're Spartan. You are you inside of the Halo
You start sprinting, Miller AI says, "Why are you running?"
universe.
The body of customization content that we have on day one.
Okay, so I know you were asking about the helmet, right? Helmet right here. They have a Mark 7. They have a visor. They also have helmet gear. Okay. You have your assault rifle coating. You have different gloves. You have your shoulder pads. You have your armor coating. You have your chest piece. Your armor core. Your armor core? Why does that look like your legs? Is that your core? Is that like this whole section right here? So you have your chest piece up here and then you have your like core right here. Is that what that is? Then your knee pads. Because it's pointing to this, so I'm assuming it's your like thigh area, your thighs, and maybe like the belt. It's like the pack on the side of the legs that was an option on Reach. Got you. What's up, Insane Reflex? How's it going?
Ensures that there will be millions of
Millions.
customization combinations for Spartans.
Alright, so same thing. It's pointing to the core like here though. So is that the bodysuit? Like Boomer said, or is that like this area? So this one we have the standard assault rifle coating actually doesn't look bad. I'm assuming this is showing rarity, and this is like a blue rarity, and this is like just like a standard. Or maybe this is standard, like the gray, and then there's like a light bluish, and then like a brighter blue. I think it's like the chest piece. It's the Spartans. Okay.
On the
Moving on.
battlefield. That includes things like armor coatings, armor emblems, various armor effects.
I'm so sorry to these people that
Down
I'm
to
playing
the
them in 0.5, but okay, so is this the grapple shot? Looks like he's got the sidekick. So like you said, the side pouch thing, there's something there. The Spartan actually has something there, unless that's like a grenade.
Pieces. So your shoulders, your gloves, your knee pads, your helmet, your visor, your helmet attachments. Then you look at weapons, and we've got a
Was this actually your Spartan here? Like looking at the weapon?
whole slew of customization.
We have the armor hull, we have the weapons bench, we have the vehicle bay, we have the body and AI, and then presentation. What's presentation? We get a better look at the UI here as well. Which, this stuff is all blocking it. How do you get this stuff to go away? Yo, what's up, Kanathion? How do I get this stuff to go away? Because it looks like there's maybe like a friends list or like a chat button, a friends list, and then like settings. Presentation, you think is like your armor stance or like your Spartan stance? Is that what you're saying? So there's play, customize, community, and then shop. What is community? Are they gonna bring back Spartan companies? Yo, they have to bring back some sort of like clan. Like clan or a company. Did they just call it a community? Can we get like all the crazies into a community on Halo Infinite? Imagine? That would be pretty sick.
Offerings there. Vehicles have a huge pool of customization.
Drivable forklifts? Drivable forklifts, guys? The forklifts are back.
Too. We support customization in the game. Players can do the same.
This is what I'm super excited about. Look at this. So it says, I can't even see that. It says profile, home. I can't read that. But you can change your armor, your weapon, vehicle, and appearance and presentation all within Halo Waypoint. So you can do that on your phone. It has the other games below. I'm gonna be at work customizing my Spartans. True. Yeah, look at, they have Halo 5, MCC, and what is this? Yo, Spartan Lives Matter. Thank you for the 25 bits, bro. Good morning. How are you? So, new Waypoint app coming. Yeah, it looks like it. And of course, you know, they're on the iPhone 12. iPhone 12 Pro Max. I see you. 343, I see you. I got you. I got you. Not going to be available on Android. Imagine. Imagine. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So Waypoint app looks good.
Thing on HaloWaypoint.com as well as the Halo Waypoint app.
Okay, so what we're seeing here is your customization. You select your helmet and then you can select socket. It shows when you got it. That's cool. And it shows that it's a legendary. Okay, so it's got rarities. The quality does not look like it's there for this. I don't think that does it justice, but I guess it's on a phone. I don't know. Battle Pass. Okay, so here we go. Here's your Battle Pass information. So summary, purchased for season 0. Shows you're at 5,000 XP of 8,000. Belly's full of lead. So enemies killed, 64 of 100. It'll give you 1,000 XP. Looks like there's another daily challenge there. Then the Battle Pass for our tomorrow. Next reward, 2 item unlocks. And it ends in 24 days. So I believe... Okay, and this also shows your companion. What's a companion? Companion, games, customize, home, and profile. Wondering what companion is? Is that like your AI? Maybe? Also, what this looks like to me is... Wow. That's really cute. They put 343 as the time. Anyways, what he had said previously is that he said you get your customization stuff from month to month. So it looks like battle passes will be a monthly thing. Like, you can see there's 24 days left. I'm assuming that battle passes are 100% going to be a monthly battle pass. Every single month we get a new battle pass, which is hype.
Customizes the Spartan, the soldier inside the suit. We want the Spartan to represent the player as much as possible. They can change their body type and their voice, as well as choose prosthetics for the first time.
Oh. So you can actually change everything down to your body type as well. So this is them showing off the prosthetic arms for the left arm.
Coatings offer
That was a quick little glimpse at you can change your body type.
The Spartan, the soldier inside the suit. We want the Spartan to represent the player as much as possible. They can change their body type and
so you could be a thick Spartan if you wanted. Just be like, "What's up, guys? Reporting for duty." Just be a beefcake if you wanted.
Voice,
or you could just have all prosthetic all prosthetic arms and legs.
Coatings offer us a unique opportunity.
Wait, I didn't look at the weapons that were in the background. That's just the commando, the helmet, rocket launcher, the bulldog maybe, pelican, some warthogs with chain guns on the back. Looks like maybe a rocket hog back there.
Coatings offer us a unique opportunity to craft some hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. We're coming at this from a player-first mentality. So what that means is that there's no random loot in this. There's no loot boxes. It's
There we go again. This is the actual BR. It looks like.
so what that
Wait.
means.
I wanted to.
Some
That visor is sick, by the way.
And let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. We're coming at this from a
Alright. So is that player weak?
player first mentality. So
But he did kill him in one shot with that plasma. It looks like he dropped camo. And what is that? Is it a spike grenade? Imagine. We're still watching this? Yes, sir. I thought that you were going to be able to add specific coatings to specific pieces, not just one coating for the whole suit. I think it's the whole suit, and then you do coatings per weapon. Three plus 4 plus 3 equals it's going to come out on the 10th of the month. I like the thought. I like the thought. Prosthetic head. Yeah, we're watching it in slow-mo, trying to catch any kind of extra stuff. Like, what is that? What is that? Somebody explain to me what that is. What is that? What is that? Is it a spike grenade, or is it that
mentality. So what
is it that equipment thing, that sensor dart or whatever? You shoot that little sensor thing. I wouldn't think that it would be, because he had equipment, unless you can carry multiple equipment. Because this is camo plus that equipment there.
that means
That's a grenade.
is that there's no random
Yeah, what is that
loot
thing?
in this.
He doesn't go any closer. I don't know what that is.
There's no loot boxes. It's very important to us.
I like the sound of the battle
that
rifle though.
everyone understands exactly how they
That was the
unlock
training map.
customization.
How many grenades dropped? I think they dropped 2. That Spartan dropped 1.
What that means
This
is
guy, however,
that
drops 2. 1, 2. This guy drops 2.
there's no random loot in this. There's
I see no bloom on the
loot
BR.
boxes. It's
Yeah, there's no
very
bloom. There's
important
just
to us
outside hit
that
markers.
everyone understands exactly how they unlock customization content. And we have a variety of places where they can do that. First off is the Battle Pass.
The Halo Battle Pass will never be taken away from you. What do I mean by
I'm playing it at half speed, so that's why they sound like
that?
this.
Is once you buy it, it's yours and does not expire. In future seasons, you can purchase old battle passes as well as the current battle pass and choose which battle pass to put your progression towards.
All
Okay, so does that mean that every month is going to be a new battle pass that you have to purchase? Because they said once you purchase it, you have it forever, and you can go back and purchase battle passes. So does that mean every single time they do a new battle pass, you have to purchase it? I think that's what it's sounding like to me.
All of these rewards are single source, so you're never gonna be confused about where things come from. If you can unlock something in the battle pass, we're not gonna let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the storefront.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game. All customization is just cosmetic.
Every season will have its own theme and introduce new components, new looks, new gameplay for players, new opportunities to earn and collect cool rewards. We've seen the samurai already. That's one of our
Armor is
event
sick.
armor cores. And that's going to be something that players can earn through gameplay for free.
With us
For
going
free.
free to play for the multiplayer part of the game, like that was a big goal because, you know, how do we have a way we can always bring players in, right? And they can, when we have a new update, they'll just dip their toes in if they even just want to see it.
Not only are we free to play, but we're free to play on PC as well as console. And what that means is
Cross
we're
progression.
able to get the biggest audience we've ever had. Everybody gets to play with no barriers. And even better, your progression carries from one platform to the next.
Getting our game,
Which means
to
that
be-
when I'm not streaming and playing probably from my PC, I can go in the living room and just casually chill on the couch and play on my Xbox and still make progress. So, big W.
be on
It's a huge
PC and console at the same time is an amazing chance for us to really just kind of excite new players about the game. How can we do
Show their gameplay.
things like make cross-play interesting, and like even in just customs, being able to just play with your
Wait. There's some gameplay. There's some gameplay.
interesting, and like even in just
Go back. So you can see the score line in the bottom here, the scoreboard, kill feed, radar. Everything looks the same. The HUD, or it even has that little visor thing. I like that. It looks like it's on the bottom too, the little visor, like indentation that they've always had to make it seem like you're inside the helmet. Which is pretty cool.
customs, being able to just play with your friends. That like some people have PCs and some
I like the social distance workspace. Freaking COVID. Looks like they all have Razer keyboards. Some A40 TR mix amps with A40 TRs.
people have consoles, and like let them talk to each other.
Series
let
X
them
does have
be
mouse and keyboard.
friends.
Are they playing this on the Xbox One X? Yeah, it looks like it. Right? By that picture? Or by that
People have
fly through?
PCs and some
Either they're playing it on
people
that
have
console. I mean, the console is on.
PCs
Here's the thing, Sedge. The console's on, the controller's sitting on top. I don't know if they're playing from the console or if they're playing from their PCs, because they all have PCs. They can't get the Series X either. Yo, imagine. Nah, gaming studio like this should have Series
and
X
some people
consoles,
have
but
consoles, and like
I don't know.
Let them talk to each other. Let them be friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Why are you here?
To be a Spartan.
The Academy is.
This
a
is what I'm
place
hyped
that
about,
you
the
can
Academy.
Go, with an MP to kind of onboard into the experience. It's great for newer players who are still picking up the controls, and also people who
Yeah, I have the
wanna
Series X.
warm up before they head into matchmaking. It's a series of experiences, both a tutorial to get started for the first time, weapon drills to practice first time,
Look at how that's a quick clamber.
to get
What I'm curious about though is this player does not have a weapon.
first
So you don't actually see how quick the clamber animation actually is.
time, weapon drills to
Unfortunate.
practice with specific items, and also training mode.
Yeah, there's
that you
no
can
bloom.
use
There's no
to
bloom. Just the hit markers. Just
get
do that
warm,
animation.
Explore the game as you want to.
There's a plasma
For
pistol
players
right there
who
on the
are
wall.
new to Halo, let's help them learn what this universe is about. Some of these characters, what are they about? And help them kind of know the vocabulary.
Yeah, there's
that
no bloom.
people have
It's
been
just a bad
speaking for now almost 20 years, so that when they come in there, they don't feel like they're behind everyone else. They can kind of come in on an even footing.
I mean, I'm super jazzed about bots.
Look at all those flags. I'm jazzed
I
about
think
bots
they're
too.
Awesome. Our goal with
This looks like training mode, training options. So you could choose your starting weapon, your secondary, and then grenades, secondary grenade, equipment, how many friendly bots, enemy bots, bot difficulty. Marine is probably like the Marines from Warzone in Halo 5.
bots has been to
Reveal enemy location? That's cheating.
have a variety of difficulties that kind of provide a good training partner for wherever you're at in the experience.
Partnering with our players on the road to
They aren't showing
launch
many weapons.
and after launch is absolutely critical, right?
And Halo's always been about the community conversation.
We want to make sure we hear our players, make changes where we can based on that feedback, make sure the game is ready for launch, and then even beyond launch.
What I'm genuinely excited about.
Looks like we've got equipment down here and we've got a sword over here. Maybe this isn't equipment. Those kind of look like grenades. I don't know if I like these weapon pad pickups. It looks like these, like there's stairs that go up and over to sword, and it looks like there might be an entry point over here as well. Map looks interesting. I think after the reaction last year, they're going to keep weapons secret so everyone is pumped when they play and find all of their favorites. True.
Is taking the game out of our hands and putting it into the community's
So that's
hands.
equipment.
You know, whether it's seeing what people make in Forge or the content that they're able to create with theater, watching streamers go after the game.
Watching streamers.
To get
Hello?
involved, you go to haloinsider.com, put in your info with your gamer tag, and we should be able to reach out to you if we want to invite you to a Halo Infinite flight.
If we want to, he said.
We feel like we've got a pretty good selection at launch and what's going to be there for our fans. And this isn't going to be something that is just a static set of items. We have some new stuff in the works already. And
So
just
fusion coil
can't wait
just
to
knocks
really
out
get
shields,
into
doesn't
that
one-hit kill.
As soon as this game comes out.
New maps,
flag looks
new
so good.
modes, new ways to customize your Spartan.
What is that over there? That's not the flag, is it? The flag better. I thought they showed the flag like in the base. This map is huge. It's not your connection, B-Mans. I'm actually watching at 0.5. It's at half speed, and we're watching the multiplayer overview. This is the most Halo map they could have shown. Yeah, this makes me think of the very first mission of CE. The very first mission of Halo CE.
Spartan launch is just the beginning. Now we're just gonna be able to talk, interact more frequently, and that's just gonna be great. That is the future of Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Thank you to the community for all their feedback over the years so far. And I'm looking forward to the road to launch itself, and beyond.
The skull looks so good. Okay, I actually need to see if that player's shields were busted or if the skull is one hit melee. Looks like he's got shields. So the skull might be one hit melee again, which might be a good thing. Runner stopped. Wait, what did he deflect there? Runner stopped. What does he deflect? Pick up active camo. When I go back, you can see the new smart scope. Smart scoping with what? Who's with the AR?
New maps, new modes, new ways to customize your Spartan. Launch is just the beginning. Now we're just gonna be able to talk, interact more frequently, and that's just gonna be great. That is the future of Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Thank you to the community for all their feedback over the years so far. And I'm looking forward to the road to launch itself, and beyond.
Oh, you're talking about that? This right here? 1.4 times is like a smart zoom. with 31 ammo. The AR base comes with 36. Interesting. I'm wondering what the deflection is here. He kills that player, and when he kills, it looks like there's like a static shock that comes from him killing him with the flag. But where did the grenade come from? It's the electric grenade from the campaign trailer, but where does it come from? It's literally like, it looks like it's on the end of the flag. Like, there's literally nothing else. Like, this guy comes around the corner. Cool. But he's shooting at this guy. And now it's just there. Like, right when he kills. And then this is the deflection. Deflects it over here. Interesting. Is that a one-shot kill? No scope. It looks so good.